affect your recording. So yeah, just get yourself warmed up. Some little jump ropes work. I know, I wish music won't work on here. I can't do it with Zoom. Yeah. Good, take it to some squats. So drop it, stand it up, drop it. Good. Woo, my legs are feeling stiff. I did some legs yesterday and it's catching me right now. Yeah. Good. You got 4, 3, 2. Good. Come, I want you to give me some standing hamstring curls. Okay, so just trying to get the front of the leg long and the hamstrings to wake up. Good. You got 4, 3, 2. We're going to plant the feet and reach across the body. So trying to get that back to bring out and twist out. Take any tension out of the spine. Good. And overhead, nice and long, from the hips to the fingertips. Good. You got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now take it to some wide curtsies, sinking it. Okay, don't go super low. Just try to get hips activated. Okay. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last time each side. Right there. Right there. Good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got 3 exercises. Then we're going to go one right after the other. 45 seconds on each. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I didn't turn my do not disturb on there. So we've got pulse squats. So if you've got weights, your milk jugs, whatever there, you can hang on to them if you want. Otherwise, we're going body weight, so we're going to pulse that out for 45. We're going to go football feet for 45. And then again, if you've got a weight or something to hang on to in the center of the chest, goblet squats, trying to take the range as deep as we can there, okay? So 45 seconds on each. You're going to go 45 seconds of the pulses, 45 on the runs, and 45 on the goblets. I'm just going to grab, I've got just a little fiber here for me just to keep me moving with the weight. All right, you ready? You got 3, 2, come on timer, 2, 1, go right there. Pulses first. So taking it low, sink it as deep as you can, glutes way back, push, 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 and just light this up right here. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it. So we're gonna kind of like target a group of muscles and hit those for the 3 exercises, one after the next, and then we'll switch the exercise, like we'll switch the group. So starting with the lower body and the legs is where we go first. Woo! 15 seconds to go, and then we're going to come up to those fast feet or the football feet. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Run it out. So this first stuff should be shaken. You can get the arms in there, but some serious runs through the legs. So your calves, by the time you're done this 45 seconds, should feel like, ooh, wow, I pushed, okay? So really, really, really get those legs moving. Push more. And it really is so much better with music, so you don't hear me huffing and puffing. 20 seconds. So close. 10. Keep those legs. Push it, push it, push it. I know. 3, 2. Grab your weight. And goblets. So wider stance, turning those toes out to the corners of your room. Chest stays up tall. We're leading with the very bottom of the glutes. Sinking it to the floor. and then coming up all the way. Whew. I always love these right after the runs. I feel like you really get that sting in the back side of the leg. Hang in there, 15 seconds. Nice and low. We're not rushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice work. Okay, so the next one, we've got 40 seconds to discuss it. The next one is bicep pulses. So if you have your milk jugs or your weights, I can even do this one with resistance bands, but you're just gonna get that middle of the range and just pulse it out right there, okay? So whatever works. You got jump rope second, so you're gonna have nice strong arms on the jump ropes. Think about flexing and jumping it out. And the final one is to curl and press. And again, if you don't have weights, you just think about contracting and slowing and coming down and releasing, okay? You can actually get some work into those muscles so they don't at least atrophy. Okay, we got 3, 2, pulses first. Biceps right in that mid-range right there. Let's go. We're gonna just keep it here. Light it up. Hang in there, so it's just nice and small. So you get in that really short range on that muscle. Really, it's kind of the middle 1/3 section of the range from top to bottom, and you're just punching it out. Woo! When you get to those jump ropes, it's gonna feel so good to get rid of these dumbbells or your jugs. 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Jump rope it out. Nice, strong, big arms. So trying to extend, spread them out. If you can kind of flex this a little bit, feel that strength in the arms. If you need rest, like if you're like, oh my gosh, no way, I just gotta drop them and let them drop a little bit or let them shake out, that's good too. I dropped my weights in front of the timer so I can't see it. There we go. 20 seconds. And again, if you want more heart rate, you can make these bigger. Shuffle them. Shuffle the feet forward and back, whatever. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. So now we're going curls to overheads right here. So bring it, set it at the shoulder, press it up. Bring it, set it at the shoulder, press it up. Good. Nice, tall body, no arching of the back, okay? Just keep that pelvis tucked under. We're just enjoying that upper body strength. Our next set, when we're done this one, we're gonna actually be on the floor for the whole thing. So I'll try to make sure that I'm clear in the camera where I am so you can see. We've got 10 seconds. Yeah, I haven't done these in a while. Those shoulder injuries are really, really lame. 2, 1, drop it. There we go. Okay, the next one is glute bridges, bicycles, and hamstring bridges. So a hamstring bridge basically looks like a glute bridge. You just straighten out the legs, push in with the heels on the floor, and try to get the glutes to come up off the ground, okay? So glute bridges, bicycles, hamstring bridges. We still got a few seconds, so I'm just gonna show you the difference. Glute bridges, feet are flat. You can put your weight across the abdomen if you want. Bicycles, everybody knows how to do those. And the hamstring bridges, feet are out, fairly straight legs. And this is seriously just a super tiny move. If you had something close by you could put your feet up on and do it there, awesome, but absolutely not necessary for the process. All right, glute bridges on the clock here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you wanted, you could pulse these if you're not loading with weight. So you can come up and just get in that mid range on this one and just squeeze it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Okay, so tighten those buns. 15 seconds in. Almost there, 20 seconds to go. Squeeze it, push it really tight, especially if you're pulling in that, or if you're in that pulse range where you're not dropping all the way. You should be feeling that burn right about now. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycles are next. So elbows up, reaching towards the knee, fingertips on the head. Don't jam the chin down into the chest. Just keep those fingertips light on the back of the skull to assist, but not to press. Get that whole shoulder blade off the ground as you lift. 15 seconds to go. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. So those hamstring bridges, feet are out, slight curve in the leg if you need it, and you're literally just lifting those glutes off the floor. Just like an inch and a half off the floor. So getting the whole back side of the leg up. These are really killer if you have an exercise ball at home. You can do them off that, and you can do single leggers. Oh my gosh. There's a little fire that'll light up. Yeah, it burns. 10 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. You just think to yourself, how could this little tiny movement feel so bad? But it does. 2, 1, good. Oh my gosh. Take a second. So we're actually gonna stay on the mat, but we're gonna flip ourselves over now. We've got push-ups for the first 45. Okay, so push-ups at any level that makes sense for you. The second one, I'm flipping this around, but I'm not thinking through what I'm doing here. Second one is a T-plank with a really big extension to the back. So I'm gonna turn my forearms sideways as I go to this, and I'm gonna like squeeze back as much as I can. So when I get here, I'm really squeezing, okay, and squeezing. So it's a really slow, controlled movement. And then we finish with mountain climb. So we're gonna turn it over onto its face here and mountain climb it out. Okay, so lots of anterior work on this, and then shoving the back into that second movement, that T-plank. But we're gonna be in that kind of plank position for a lot of it. So here we go. You got push-ups first. 3, 2, 1, right there. Let's go. So from the feet or the knees or hinging at the waist, whichever works best for you. Try to keep the neck nice and long. Okay, and my hands are down at my nipple line, not directly under my shoulders. So I'm really trying to get down and engage the chest, not the fronts of the shoulders. And this is definitely one with a shoulder injury that I'm working with. I have to be careful what I'm doing. I have to really focus on getting that work to go into those pectorals. Oh my goodness, you got 3, 2, 1. Now those rotating T-planks, okay? We're gonna come up to the side, squeeze it back as tight as we can, tuck that one arm under, squeeze it in, tuck that arm under, squeeze it in. Yeah, nice and slow. Oh, work it. 15 seconds, hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, now mountain climbers. Super mean of me, I know. I'm taking mine nice and slow. I'm gonna just get that burn through the core. My mat's trying to get away on me, so I might actually banish it and just try to pull those knees in nice and slow, keeping my butt down nice and low. Oh my goodness. Hang in there, 15 seconds. We're so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad that one's over. That was so mean of me. gonna be so much more fun than that one. Okay, so we're gonna go to a thruster squat, but we're gonna rotate it a little bit. So I'm like, I might have to tilt this up a little bit too so you can see me a little better. Okay, so that looks like this. You're gonna come down, turn, come down, turn. Okay, so you're gonna get some nice oblique work in with the shoulders, the arms, legs, you know, glutes and thighs. The next one is burpees. Oh my gosh, right? Burpees for 45, and then clean and press. So you're gonna come here, press. Okay, and I know we kind of did these a little bit earlier, but you're gonna spread those legs a little bit. So it's like an upright row, flip it over, press it, back down, okay? So gonna be a tough set because we got lots going on from like literally the pubic bone to the tips of the fingers on this one. All right, we've had a longer rest than usual. We gotta get going with those rotational thrusters. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat it, turn it, and rotate it up. Squat it, rotate it up. And again, so I don't know how much weight you got there, but if you got heavy, then you want to take it nice and slow. If you had something lighter, you could amp it up and get some heart rate, but we are being mindful. We got burpees coming down the pipe our way. 15 seconds. Lots of focus here. I feel my obliques. I did some core work with one of my kids yesterday, and holy smokes, do I feel it today. 3, 2, 1, good. Burpees, any variety that works for you. I'm actually gonna grab my big ball here because it takes some of the impact off my shoulder when I'm doing this. We're on the clock, we gotta go. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Ooh, I'm gonna slip that one last one in there right there. Okay, last one is that upright row, flip it, or clean and press. Lots of different names. I'm just putting that little bit of a movement in my legs. If I had heavier weights, I would allow that movement in the torso to help me a little bit. So there, good. Nice work. Hang in there. You got 3, 2, 1. Oh, that one's done. Okay, the last one, we got some we're gonna start on our feet, hit the floor, and then go back to our feet. So we got speed skates, which is nice because it's a really great, you know, keeps the heart rate, but we're starting to feel a little bit of fatigue. So we'll just get the heart rate work. The second one is rock and roll planks or rainbow planks, side to side planks, however you want to look at it. So we're getting into our plank position and turning side to side or down on the forearms, whichever works for you. I'll definitely be putting mine on the forearms. And then the last one is wood chops. So bringing one, and again, I like to alternate these per side. So you got your milk jug again, just one jug if that works, or no weights at all, whatever works for you. All right, speed skates. This is like the gift near the end of the session. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Skate it out. And again, as much intensity as you like. So we're going to do these, then we're going to hit the deck for those side-to-side planks, and then come back up and finish with the wood chops. I don't know if you feel like this. I feel like I haven't done wood chops in like 100 years. It's like they exercise it for, I God. Hang in there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Down to the ground. Side to side planks. Rocking it back and forth. Whew. I know. I feel it. These I always have to take a little, it's a lot of push into that shoulder when that weight comes to that side. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Wood chops to finish the set. Bringing it up. Hands together. Hanging on. Extending each side. I love these with a heavier weight. With this little fiber, it doesn't feel like very much. The heavier the load, the more I find to engage the core. It works so well. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh my word. Good. Nice work. So we literally just go back to the top of the list and cycle again. I'm gonna end my YouTube. So just like I said, back to the start, cycle it again, give it your best shot.